Hi, I'm John, and I'm going to give you a guided tour of the latest revolution in computer technology, the Mactini, the smallest computer in the world. You'll notice it only has one key, but it still performs all the functions of a regular keyboard. For instance, if I want to type the letter A, I press it once. For the letter Z, I press it, you guessed it, 26 times. Okay, how about punctuation? For a comma, I hold it down for 4 seconds, release it for 2, and then rat-a-tat-tat. This and all the other combinations are explained in the manual. The Mactini is also a fully integrated entertainment system. It's perfect for listening to music, watching movies, or even giving a business presentation. Since I started this commercial, we've brought out a newer, smaller computer, the Mactini Nano, rendering this one obsolete. Thanks for watching.
Well, there is no such thing as you. It doesn't matter what you do. The more you try to qualify, the more it all will pass you by. Some people like to make life a little tougher than it is. Some people like to make life a little tougher than it is.
Microsoft Surface brings people together, making it possible to collaborate as never before. Technology that's innovative and incredibly useful at the same time. An experience that's not just changing the landscape, but creating an entirely new one. This experience comes to life in the Samsung SUR40 for Microsoft Surface. With PixelSense, Microsoft Surface sees and responds to touch and objects, enabling unprecedented interaction. Surface is a powerful solution for your business. It draws people in, informs, educates, and builds connections. Microsoft Surface.
The tourism industry is hugely important to Manchester. I mean, it's important because of basic economics. You've got 77,000 people work within the industry. During any one year, the visitors to Manchester spend about £5.5 billion. Indeed, we have over 1 million international visitors come to Greater Manchester. So that makes us the third most visited destination after the capital cities of London and Edinburgh. It's incredibly important, therefore, that we service those visitors well. And that's why the City and the Regional Development Agency have recognised the need for us to have a state-of-the-art visitor centre. And so they've invested over £800,000 in a centre, and I can honestly say a centre that is like no other. We're using state-of-the-art technology.
It's a mapping application for discovering locations in Manchester, whether they be hotels, theatres, restaurants, things to do with an evening out. It's specifically built for groups of people to come into the visitor centre and discover these places together in a social way. It's aimed at everyone. Hopefully it'll be just as useful to people from Manchester as visitors to the city.
It's part of a strategy to ensure that visitors to Manchester have a very interactive and fun way to access information, but also they still get the best of a Mancunian welcome. They get people who really know what they're talking about, who are there to help them maximise their visit to Manchester.
You should have told me when it all began. You should have told me long ago. Someday I know you're gonna find just one mistake is not enough to change my mind. What's now is now, and I'll forget what happened.
You shouldn't have come back, Flynn.
Hey, hey, it's the big master control program everybody's been talking about.